I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad. My money went to this. This stupid t-shirt that I bought is fucking part of this. Excuse my cussing.
Gaming is culture.
You fucking whiny whore.
Gaming.
Alright, I guess we'll watch some of this, but again, I don't know if we'll watch all of it. See how it goes.
What was the allegation before you tell me the reality?
The pet she was talking about was me.
Age? Question mark, question mark.
Childlike.
Oh.
Hell on. Listen. I got a little math to run by you. You like math, right?
Path of Exile, it tracks, man.
Okay, listen. I have never been sexually satisfied by another person, right?
Okay, well, you can't get satisfied if you don't do anything, but yes.
But I have sexually satisfied thousands of people, which you are going to learn throughout this episode. So I'm the most benevolent lover in the world, Caleb.
Okay, so what is that? What the okay, what did I just walk into? This is actually crazy. For those of you who are either new listeners, watchers, whatever you want, I literally talked to this dude for like 30 seconds before we started filming. I know nothing about him. I go into these episodes blind. What the kind of creatures in front of me? What do you do for a living? You live with your mom at 37? Oh, was she the sweet old lady that was out there?
Yeah.
Oh, I wondered why there was an old lady in my dining area.
She is wonderful. She's a wonderful human being.
I'm sure you think so, because she's most likely enabling you. Yeah, I'm getting extra confirmation being typed to me that this is real 100%. What the?
100%. And don't you worry,
what
there's
do you
more
do for a living? I can't wait. What do you do for a living?
I draw.
That is such a sadistic laugh.
Furry art.
What the? That is like serial killer laugh. What the fuck?
Wait till you hear my real laugh.
Comedy is subjective, Murray. Isn't that what they say?
Oh. Okay. Okay, so 37-year-old virgin that lives with his mom that draws. Do you actually make money doing this? You wouldn't live with your mom if you did, I have a feeling.
I make a lot of money doing this.
Hey, what do you make? What's your income?
Roughly $200 to $400 per picture.
Okay, what's our monthly income per picture?
Yeah, I draw commissions. People come in, they want me to draw.
Come in where?
My Discord. I just have a Discord. They come in.
Of course, it's a virtual space.
Yeah,
Well, you made it sound like they're coming into a shop. Maybe you were a little entrepreneur here.
they walk into my mom's house and they order. Yeah, exactly.
I think there are other places outside of your mom's house that you could be like leasing out, but yeah, sure. Okay. Okay.
I
So
probably don't need space for it. Continue.
what hits a month? What's your monthly income?
I don't know. It
You just
depends
said you
on how
make
many
a lot.
customs I make.
On average, how many customs are you doing a month?
I don't know. 40,
Okay,
20.
I guess I have to ask. Okay.
Okay.
Sure, show me.
Let's just say
Show me one that someone else has consented to me seeing.
on my phone. Yeah, sure.
Well, unless you brought it, I guess, sure. I'm glad you didn't. What? I think my security would burn it at the door. This is okay. You average 36,000 hours a year. Our accountant did. Okay.
I have a whole
That's
gallery.
not a lot of money. It might be for a 47-year-old virgin who lives with their mom. 37. sorry.
37. I got 10 more years to be that bad.
Okay, blur it. I guess. Let's make sure we get this for our.
I knew it. Yeah, it's fucking furry shit.
It's just I don't really understand.
It's furries and it's furry.
Okay, so
Did I mention it was furry?
didn't, but it's
Okay.
really just an animal sucking another animal's dick, which is just really weird. It's just not something that gets me going. Not really a bestiality
It's
kind of
two
guy.
animals sucking another animal's dick. There's two animals in there.
Is that what you're into? I
No.
guess that's what people are into that pay you.
I mean,
And that disgusts me beyond belief.
I'm just into horny shit. If there's happening, I'm probably
Okay,
into it.
how the fuck is someone into horny shit? A 37-year-old virgin that lives with their mom. Please tell me. That's sort of. I hope that picture was on screen, guys. But that.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Because the thing is he if he was just into horny shit, he would have gone gay a long time ago.
It's certainly blurred. No,
Or trooned out.
really didn't really look like much. I don't know how people are getting off to that. It's just an image.
A lot of people like me for my personality, whether you will believe that after this
I don't
episode.
know your
or not.
personality or not yet, but like I just like you're definitely a freak. But
Mhm.
why? Well, I have to ask why someone's a 37-year-old virgin if your entire life revolves around. Well, I see a path of exile shirt going on. And oh, what is that? Can you show the camera your undergarments?
Oh my.
Based, I knew it. Real recognizes real, bro. Path of Exile 2 is a red flag.
My zebra pants? Should I stand up?
Yeah, I guess so. If you want to put that chair through some suffering. Oh. Okay. Impressive. So I understand why you're at least not getting laid, but what the fuck have you tried?
Oh, I've tried. I've had a naked girl in my bed before.
What does she look like?
Blonde, probably 7. She was
A
cute.
7 what?
7 out of 10.
The
The dude scale, Caleb. Come on.
how tall?
About a foot shorter than me.
How tall are you?
6'5".
Okay, cool.
Mountain girls, they're a little bit taller, but not.
How much does she weigh?
Probably 180, 200.
Oh.
She had skinny waist. A little bit of a pot belly. She was kind of cute.
Okay, we've really gone from 7 out of 10 to kind of cute. Okay.
I mean, 7 is what IGN gives every video game in the world, so.
What the fuck would I give a shit about IGN?
Brutal,
So
man.
why could you not finish the deed? I just have to know for my own sake.
Well, she turned into a red flag when I said, hey, do you have any STDs? And she's like, who did you talk to?
Is that real?
Yes, that's real. 100% real. She sends me a message. She's like, hey, my car's stuck in the snow. And I go, well, my parents aren't home right now. I'll come save you. I'll be the hero. I go down there. I save her. I bring her home. I'm like, hey, listen, let's go on some dates first. I don't really want to get laid like right now. And then she really wants to give me head. I say no. And I'm sitting there. She's talking about, oh, you have this big king-size bed. Oh, we can sleep in the same bed. And I say, this is probably where it's going to happen. So I go, all right, do you have any STDs? And
But she was already
that's where it
naked.
happens. Well, she got naked after we got in the bed. I said no. I said, we're not doing it. She got in the bed. She got naked. She was trying to tempt me. I laid
Okay,
in
how
the
was she
bed,
trying to tempt you?
grinding her ass on my dick all night.
All night? How long
All
were you guys
night.
there?
Well, generally 8 hours is how long a night is.
You always say no to these women? They're always saying things? I don't understand.
So far, yeah, every opportunity has been me saying no, yeah.
Go from queso to case no.
Yeah. Hey, they don't know the queso joke. They weren't here for that.
I think everyone sees you.
Okay, I'm queso.
Wait, boy, get this new band from every social media platform that ever existed.
Look at this garbage. This is 11 pages of stuff data brokers have on people. Addresses, phone numbers, consent, protect darts. She said
Nothing's gonna happen.
Okay, well, I guess she ruined her chance to be with
With the man. Zebra pants. Hello.
Okay. Shut the fuck up. So I'm gonna conduct a financial audit on you.
Yeah.
I guess. What the trying to get you out of your house? What are we trying to do here?
I don't want to leave.
What are we trying to do here then? It might be best for you to leave. You might need to. I mean, advice might be you need to leave.
I want to save my mom and my brother and get us out of California.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm the 37-year-old virgin savior here. I'm going to get them out.
Does your brother live at home?
Yeah.
How old's he?
What's 37 plus 6?
Oh, okay. So these parents have absolutely failed in every way whatsoever. These are failures of parents.
Well, listen, I wasn't one of
Does
the
your mom even know what you do for a living? Well, you live there?
She knows that I draw.
Oh my, dude. She does she just not communicate with you? What, does she not care? Is she just a fail? She is a failure of a mother. I do have to say that. She objectively is.
Don't you dare call her a failure of a mother.
She's a failure of a mother. You and your brother
Listen,
live there.
listen.
Of 7 years above you.
Well, 6 years
Brutal, man.
above me.
She doesn't even know what you do for a living when you live there and draw. What the?
Well,
And your goal isn't even to leave. Your goal is to get her out of California. Which okay?
Yeah.
What is she being killed?
Well, I got her out of her marriage first.
Well, yeah, by you and your loser brother living at home forever. I'm sure that their marriage.
I didn't quite marry my mom. But,
What?
shut up.
Now I'll just step onto this rock and jump off into the sweet relief of death.
I am trying my absolute best to get my mom up off her ass, get her out of the state, and we
How
can go
can
somewhere.
you be that guy? You're not even off your ass. What does she do for a living?
She
I say no to women. I don't even talk to women to be in a position to say no.
works at an antique store. She's also retired, and she's got half my dad's retirement.
So she's off her ass, so I can't.
But at one point, yes, I did, actually. Way back when.
Why? What does she need you for?
Paying for
Does
groceries.
she want to leave California?
Well, yes, but
To where?
well, we're thinking Idaho.
Why?
Because it's Idaho.
No, why the California emergency?
Oh, because California's just, they're driving up our insurance rates on like fire and shit. Our town burned down.
Yeah.
And our house survived. And now our fire insurance has tripled and then tripled again and then
Which
tripled.
makes sense, but that's the only reason you want to?
That's one big reason. And then the other reason is just when you live in a burned down town, there's nothing around you. It's all out there.
Okay, well, usually you can move to another town. But okay, you guys want to move to another state, sure.
Well, there's the convincing part.
So
Like,
you
I can't-
pay for the groceries?
Yeah,
You pay for rent?
I pay for my grocery. I don't pay rent, of course
Wait,
not.
she needs you to pay for your groceries?
Well, I don't pay rent as long as I pay for myself.
No. You said she needs you to pay for groceries, is what you said earlier. But now you say you only pay for your groceries.
I pay for my groceries and then she eats some of it.
Oh,
Come
buddy,
on.
what the
We're a family, Caleb.
really pathetic one. I'll be honest. From the looks of it, I think the dad was right to leave this nest.
Well, there's a whole story about my dad. We'll get
Don't
to
need him. Why the don't you like your dick getting sucked? I'm curious about that, you freak.
that. Because it's a trust thing. I'm putting my most prized possession in a thing full of teeth. I need to be 100% sure this ain't gonna bite down. Come on, man.
Why would she?
I don't know, because I live
the logical
I live in
reason?
a drug county. I'm like 10
Why does someone
minute
want
drive.
to eat a human skin, get blood in their mouth, go to jail?
I don't know. I watch a lot of criminal psychology. People eat hearts and dicks all the
That's
time.
you freak. You're watching content that's poisoning your brain and making you afraid of.
Like Caleb
Basic thing. No, we've never made people afraid of that. We make people afraid of spending money on shit. Making people afraid of their 37-year-old virgin living in their home forever and being bad parents.
There's
That's
also
what
a 43-year-old virgin in there.
Yeah, you know he's a virgin?
I think he is.
Oh,
He had a boyfriend for a while.
okay. Well, the gays usually have sex a lot easier. He had a boyfriend. He was probably getting railed or railing.
I don't want to think about that, so thank you.
So what am I doing with you? That's my question. What the fuck am I doing with you?
Well, when you get to
got
my...
financial audit on you, but what the fuck am I trying to do for you?
Get me to figure out how the hell to like save money instead of spending it on stupid
But
shit.
for why? Because I actually do want you to have life goals. You need life goals, and I think your life goals should be actually living an independent life.
Well, I've learned I can live an independent
How
life.
have you learned that?
I lived in Ohio for a year.
You work 40 hours a month.
Well, no.
Come on.
I make like 40 pictures.
What's
a
the
month.
why?
Well, I had a friend in Ohio. I met him at a brony convention, and well, we're gonna get to the brony. Don't you worry.
Apparently, we're gonna get to everything. Just never now.
We can get to it now. You want to talk about bronies?
No, maybe I don't at all. So maybe we'll never get to it. What the? Why are you in Ohio? You freak?
So anyway, I met a guy.
Yeah, bro, the path of exile sure really is living up to the stereotype.
Brony convention, seemed like a really cool guy, and we start talking online. He goes, "Hey, I have a house, $200 a month rent. If you want to move in, we got a whole room for you." I'm like, "Hell yeah, sign me up." I go down there and move in. Then I find out he's creep. Far worse than me. Don't
What
you
does
worry.
that mean?
Wears diapers around the house and wants his brother.
How are you not getting any red flags? You lived there for a year before you realized this?
Lived there for a year. Well, it was actually 6 months before I found out about the diapers.
With him?
Yeah.
Buddy.
I didn't hear any complaining.
think-
Okay, so does everybody. But anyway, the guy walked around the house just like a normal human being, and he went to work every day. I didn't really like hang out with him that much. I hung out with his brother more. His brother's a cool guy.
But the confusing part is I actually am being told you were in a 9-year relationship. How'd you guys not do anything for 9 years?
Well, it was an online relationship.
Oh my, dude.
Come on.
Good death.
Come on. People have
Come
online
on.
relationships.
Yeah, but they meet at some point.
Yeah, and
A 9-year online relationship. Holy fuck, dude.
it's like completely normal for them to never meet you sometimes.
What? No, it's not. That is not normal. Let's not use the word normal.
Well, okay, it was
Not after 9 fucking years, bro. Maybe 9 months.
it was a brony relationship. First
Oh
off.
my. What is wrong with you?
Look,
I hate your existence. I'd rather be speaking to a racist n***y.
We can get there. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
my
I'm kidding. For the camera, I'm kidding.
It wouldn't surprise me.
My dad was the racist, but not me. Didn't rub off on me. Don't worry. My fans rub off on me sometimes. I'm kidding about that too.
Oh my
That's a
gosh,
joke.
dude, shut the fuck up. You don't have to constantly try to make jokes. You're not necessarily good at them. You have been locked up in this room for way too long, you fucking freak.
And I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm making it worse on myself.
Why were you with someone for 9 years, only online? Again, that just stacks with you living at your mom's house to 37. When did you break up with this individual? I assume woman.
Trans woman, yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
my
I-
god.
How do you even know?
Well, she told me after 3 years of being together.
Did you think it was a woman classic?
Oh, I hadn't even heard her voice for the first 3 years.
Why? Oh my.
Dude, that's brutal.
Oh my, dude, I don't have
For 3 fucking years?
a response. This is blowing my mind. People like you should not exist.
Like people
it's
like me don't exist. I'm one of a
I
kind, baby.
agree. I agree. They should be eradicated.
Come on.
Unfortunately
Shower time.
not. We just don't see you guys until you mass shoot something.
Listen, I don't even have ammo for my gun, so we're all good.
You have a gun?
I have a shotgun.
Oh.
For the record, the gun was to defend the house from my dad. So was the metal door on the front of the house. My dad was a
Shut
bad
up!
guy.
Shut up!
Okay,
Dude,
you
I
don't
don't
get
give
into
a
my dad, I guess. He's only a huge character in my backstory.
Buddy, I'm still on the fact that you're dating someone for 4 years and didn't know that person was trans.
Well, I learned they were trans because she talked to me in voice, and I noticed her voice sounded really masculine. I asked why. And then she says, well, I'm transgender. And I say, well, I told you I was a dude up front when we first met, and then you told me you were a woman up front. I kind of wish you were a little more honest about that. And then she calls me transphobic, and then I felt bad. And then I was like, you know what? I don't want to be transphobic. I'll stay with you.
But to
and I'll stay
her,
with
she
it.
is a woman, I guess. Is
Yeah.
how it works.
That's
I think.
yeah, to her. Go for it.
But I mean, it's,
I ain't gonna rub in anybody's face about what they're doing in their private time, but
well, I mean, it did kind of impact you.
it did very
Outside of this person's private time.
Mhm.
Did you feel things 4 years of just texting?
Yeah.
Did you give her any money?
Well, yes, I gave her a lot of money. I paid for HRT for 3 years.
I knew it. Oh,
Yeah.
I knew it.
Wait. Wait, so this dude was paying for HRT and didn't know it was a troon? What?
Of course. Because why would she? You know she was getting railed in her asshole.
Yeah, because she told me she was.
You're okay with that?
I was a big
What the fuck?
old open polyamorous dude.
Yeah, you poly. But you're not poly if you're not with anyone.
Yo, I was trying to be.
No, you guys being poly is your person that you were with was constantly
Oh
someone that wasn't you.
my
You didn't even hear this person's voice for
God.
4 years, and other people heard 3 years, while other people heard that person moan constantly.
Yeah.
You didn't even get that.
She was married even. Didn't tell me she was married for 8 years.
Was she cheating?
Oh, she was cheating a lot, yeah. On her husband that was transphobic, that
When
didn't
did this
like that
end?
she was transitioning. Like 2 years ago when I was in Ohio.
You paid for her to move to Pennsylvania or to Washington, Pennsylvania.
She promised me
What
we were
the
going to meet up
fuck?
finally because I was in Ohio. She
Whoa,
was in
you were
Pennsylvania.
fucking.
Say it, man. Say the R word. Say it.
No, it's not the thing. You were being,
okay.
you were like being catfish, not just catfish. You were being scammed
Absolutely.
for 9 years.
For
You
9
didn't
years.
realize this?
Oh, I had my inklings, especially with.
Inklings for 9 years. You got some inklings.
I got some inklings. I had a whole lot of inklings, and they were all people on the internet telling me I'm being scammed and catfished, and I wasn't listening to them.
Oh, and then she convinced you that you were trans.
Yes.
What? I'm gonna be real with you. Your debt is not the same as everyone else's. You've got your own unique mix of credit cards, maybe some medical bills, personal loans, and collections. Whatever. Your
Jesus,
interest.
dude. We just need to start exterminating certain people.
What does that even mean?
Well, we played a lot of video games together. Every
If you can even call them people.
time we played, I was playing a girl character. She's like, you know why you
Oh.
like girl characters? It's because you're a girl. I went along with it.
You've
And
been along with it?
I went along.
Yeah, dude, you like playing girl characters because you're a girl, not because you want to look at women. Like, what type of fucking retard shit is that? Like, yeah, dude, I like playing as Laura Croft because I actually want to troon out, not because I just want to stare at her tight little ass and booty shorts, but, you know, definitely troon in the making, dude.
Oh, you not have independent thought.
Well, because it's like when have you ever been in love?
Yes.
Oh, well, that kind of destroys my.
And I f them.
Well, sometimes that's not a good thing.
Not having sex with your partner?
Okay, you make a good point. But listen,
What was the point you were trying to make? How is it not always a good thing?
because also means like go over. I'm being an idiot, so just you know whatever. So
Dude, focus in.
sorry, this is how I combat my nerves. I just keep making jokes like a fucking idiot. Anyway, so yeah, paid for HRT multiple years. Paid for a move to Pennsylvania because she promised we were going to meet up because I'm in Ohio, she's in Pennsylvania. She's like, it's a 10-hour drive between us. Why don't we finally meet up?
Sure, that'll do it.
And then I don't know, it was a couple $1,000s of DoorDash later.
Why
I
did you
finally
drive to
said-
the person?
I was offering to. I kept saying, hey, I know your address because of the door dashing. Why don't I just drive to your place and we can hang out? And she goes, oh, well, my husband's here. That's where it comes in that there's a husband involved. And I go, oh. So then I'm talking with a friend, and then the friend finally convinces me, just go break up with her, dude. And I finally go do it.
Well, after 9 years, that's pathetic.
9 years.
You're pathetic.
I was.
No, you're pathetic. That, thinking you were trans because a trans person told you were trans, 37-year-old virgin living a
Dude, holy shit, yeah. Euthanize.
home,
I blew
you're
hair.
pathetic. You won't even accept the blowjob because you think they're going to eat it.
Yeah.
Like, what the you are pathetic. No, there's no other way to look at it. That is the reality.
How does a person, like, just logically speaking about the blowjob thing?
Everyone does it.
How do you
Everyone
put
does
it? There's
Everyone
teeth.
does it.
How do you not get scared?
Everyone does. That's just not a normal.
How do you get scared? What? Why would you be scared of getting a fucking blowjob? I mean, unless you're with some, like, fucking schizophrenic crack whore who, like, is saying, I'm gonna eat your hot dog, like, you know, with fucking meth teeth. Like, sure, maybe you'd be a little spooked, but if it's, like, some normal chick, why would you be worried about? That's fucking weird, man.
Normal fear.
How is that not a normal fear?
Dude, a hand job that could squeeze it to death and make it pop. Like, there's like anything could happen. Anywhere.
Listen, there's teeth in there, okay? Have you ever seen the movie Teeth?
It's because you're always watching this animal.
Nope.
They got those big.
I mean, that could play into it, honestly. Maybe I need therapy.
I think that's a good start for you.
Remember that for the budget. Give me some therapy, man. Come on.
I don't. Oh my God.
Move the ball along.
So this is like actual. You're an actual real gunner in a
No,
disgusting
no.
way, in a pathetic, bad, disgusting, horrible.
I'm actually pretty heavily against gunning, to be completely honest.
You don't masturbate.
But there's a different.
How often do you?
Probably once every 2 days average.
Okay. Oh, you don't even watch real. You only watch animated.
Yeah.
Buddy, what the f is wrong with
I
you?
want to see real people doing it.
What?
I want
That's
to see real people doing it.
You because you need to actually get with a real person someday.
Families, come on.
Buddy, you need to, but that, you need to like warm yourself up to being with a real human someday. Or else you're gonna be with like a animal.
Well, I don't want to be with a real human who puts herself out on Hub. I want to be with a real person who's like a normal human being.
no one's saying get with a. I don't think Prince gonna get
I
with
was
you.
looking at a star who's on Hub, gonna warm me up to a real one.
Because you need
that's not what I
exposure
want.
therapy to sucking.
Well, yeah, I guess a little bit, but if I'm watching on Hub, that's not like a realistic kind of feel.
So
for a
you're convinced you're
relationship.
trans. Did you actually do anything with that?
Didn't get any kind of HRT. I just made my hair.
Wait. Pornhub is not realistic, but fucking furry hentai is? Okay, bro.
Blue and wore pink socks for a while, but
Oh my! Do you have a picture?
oh my god, I hope I don't. I burned that part of my life. I'm gonna find out if
Well,
I
yeah,
do.
because it's weird. How can you be convinced you're trans? How's that even possible? I know some kids go through it at school, but it's like, dude,
Well, I think there's like an entire like
you were like 35.
yeah, 35. I think there's like something to be said about like people who convince people that they're trans
Yes,
because
but
they
you're
talk.
not a kid.
Well,
For kids, I understand.
adults can be impressionable. You can have like a 60-year-old guy
because you have no life experience because you've only lived at home and you have no. When's the last time you had a real job?
be working at Victoria's Secret when I was like 16.
Oh.
Saw my first boobs when I was 16 at Victoria's Secret, baby.
They whip out their tits?
Yeah, we had models on site. It was a Hollywood location. We would have models in there to do photo shoots and then get naked in front of everyone. Yeah,
Is that why you're so broken?
probably. The sex thing, the fear of sex, I can actually like.
Dude, there's not a single man on this earth that would be broken from seeing tits at the age of 16.
Pinpoint when that happened.
Okay, dumb.
11 years old, sex ed. They showed us a whole bunch of like really nasty STD shit, and then they brought in like the victims to talk about how they were and shit, and it was horrifyingly traumatizing for me.
Whoa, geez,
So-
going into hardcore was crazy at 11. I remember the STD conversation at 11, seeing pictures. That didn't, with me, it was just like, I'm gonna get with people that are tested.
Yeah, and the reason why like that was even allowed was my parents literally signed a permission slip
Yeah.
that literally said we're gonna have victims in here talking about.
Well, hey, don't f anyone, you'll be fine.
I'm completely fine on that front because
Okay, so
I ain't
how
even
did that
consensually
traumatize you?
f***ing people.
Because exactly, you're not consensually f- people. You're not getting. No offense, not really worthy. Number two.
Thank you. That's a
number
good compliment.
two. You can't move quick enough for someone.
And it's not big enough. Don't you even worry.
Oh my. Oh, shit.
my God.
Chad, I'm so sorry. How big is it?
Hard or soft?
Hard.
4.5 inches.
Brutal.
You laugh.
I'm proud of my small. Don't you worry. He's my buddy. I love that man.
Can I have a tape measure, please? I need to visualize this. This is deeply concerning. I've never. And it still blows my mind that 5 is the average in the United States. That's crazy.
Half an inch below.
But. Oh shit.
Yep.
That's rough.
That's a very familiar length you got right there.
Oh. That's supposed to be the growth stage.
That's the growth stage. That's the boy. Hey, he does damage. I've broken sex toys.
It's like no movement. That's such limited movement. Wow, this is crazy. Crazy. You broke. Did you say you broke sex toys?
I've broken sex toys.
Of course, I guess that's all you're getting with.
So I was like a crowdfunder for some auto dick sucking machine, and yes, it was therapeutic. I was trying to warm myself up to it.
No, it's just gonna encourage you to never get out there. So how have you found women?
Just online brony community, furry community.
Can you not just use a dating app, just a normal dating app, and just get someone?
I've tried to use a dating app.
And?
Look at me, Caleb.
Yes, but there's gonna be women that look like you.
Would you f a woman who looks like me?
No, of course not. But a woman that looks like you might f a woman that looks like you.
So, well, if I ever get extremely desperate and I don't want to be a 40-year-old virgin.
No, I mean, for what it's worth, I don't know what's happening to fat women these days. Just look at their comments. All the women are calling them beautiful and cheering them on and something.
And that is absolutely something I don't want.
They've been given an ego thing that is absolutely crazy, and then they go for like the hottest men, and I don't know what the f is happening.
And
That's at
somehow
least
the hottest men
a good
want
thing for. I mean, you're a loser, but the reality is, at least the fat men that aren't getting laid, they know they're losers. And for some reason, with a gender reverse card, like they don't realize what they are.
Yeah, I'd say I'm
Men
not.
at least recognize it. I don't know what that part of our culture is, but
I'd
it's
say
very
I'm not
weird.
that far from like I'd say I'm a loser, but sure, but I'm not that far off. I could get there. How many girlfriends do you have?
What? How many do I have?
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, one more than me. All right, so I'm getting there.
Okay. Interesting.
I had that one in my back pocket. I'm sorry.
The trans thing though. How long were you trans for? I'm still.
years.
Okay. Does it change your perspective on trans people?
No, what changed my perspective on trans people was talking to a lot of trans people, mostly in the brony community.
What
That's
happened?
That's a whole damn avalanche. All right.
That's what I'm asking.
Okay, then
Stop
I'll
saying
answer it.
every other story. Like,
Well,
shut
then
up.
get to the
If
other
I'm
story.
asking about it, then tell me.
Get to it, mother. All right. So, brony community, that's where it all started. It all took off. One day, long ago, 2011, I made a comic. Everyone loved it. I got big in the brony community. So, I'm going to conventions. I'm seeing a bunch of people. I get hanging out with a whole bunch of people. Yeah, I go to cons. I sell my art. People love my shit at cons. I made thousands of those things. Anyway,
Sure, why
so-
not?
Oh, you have no idea.
I have no idea.
So,
Oh, it's because I got a YouTube video here.
oh yeah. That's
It
my.
has 9 million views 12 years ago. Wow, really living off of 12 years ago. You haven't done anything since then. That sucks.
Well, I mean, that was update
it's
300
art.
of my comic.
It's like art, I
Yeah,
think.
that was an ongoing comic for multiple years. That was like at the, I don't know, 7-year moment of my comic, and I only ended it a couple years ago. So,
Oh my gosh. Okay, so many people.
No, I'm not talking to women, bro. I'm not. That ain't happening. That is not my path in this life at the moment.
People are in the comments like, why are we all taking a deep dive in your childhood? Your childhood is now ruined watching this episode. Ladies and gentlemen.
well, it's grim, dark, violent pony shit. Of course it's ruining childhoods, and I'm proud of it.
Okay. But what about the trans people?
Okay, so met a whole bunch of people, got a big giant friend group, got all these people surrounding me, and I started to like actually hang out with a whole bunch of people in the trans community, but mind you, it was the brony community trans people. And they were just like, they're so goddamn picky about absolutely everything, to the point where they got these rules, these like absolutely fascistic rules about how everything needs to happen, how conversation literally needs to happen. I've had people, when I said I was trans, I was agender, non-binary for the record, have any pronouns I want, yay, pronouns. So this girl walks up to me who was a friend of mine for like 4 years at a point, and she goes, what are your pronouns? I go, any. And she goes, no, you have to pick one. And I go, any. And her boyfriend like nudges me, and he's like, just say a pronoun. Just do what she says. And I'm like, her? And they go, okay, I'll ask him. I'll call you her from now on. She walks away. I'm just like, what was that? He's like, oh, she gets extremely mad if people don't pick pronouns. I'm like, huh?
So now you don't like trans people? Is that...
I think the trans community can get pretty bad, but no, my best friend's trans.
They're definitely killing a lot of people these days. No, it's a joke, kind of, sometimes.
43% of the time. It's a joke.
Dude, I don't even know.
They make that joke. I can make it too.
Stop. I'm just trying to figure out what the f to even do with you, man. What am I doing to make this a productive conversation? I'm definitely learning a lot about an alternate life path that I'm glad I did not go down, I guess.
Mhm.
I don't even know if it was an option for me, but this is absolutely
Oh, it's always an option. Don't.
Oh, you were telling Lindsay that they're all fascists.
A lot of them, yeah.
Pedos?
Shitload. Pedos,
What
absolutely.
do you mean pedos? What's happening?
Caleb's girlfriend is a gold digger, so she's a woman. Got it.
Pedos.
Well, when you got a whole bunch of grown men who are watching a show for little kids, of course you're gonna have the people who are using
What
it
do
to
you
get in
mean? I don't know what
contact.
that means. Watching a show for little kids?
My Little Pony.
Orange, isn't that you?
Well, I was watching the show just because I like the show.
How's that different?
I'm not saying literally all of them are. I'm just saying there's a shitload of in there. A lot of people are using it as like a gateway drug into talking
Would
to
you
kids.
qualify in that same? How do you
That's why
know,
I got out.
How do you know they're pedos though?
Because they tell me they're pedos.
They say I'm a.
Yes, directly to me. That my the diaper wearing dude.
Yeah.
Literally told me he would pick it if he could. That's why I moved out. I also called the police on him. Yeah.
The person was trans?
He wasn't trans now.
Well, I mean, what was there to call? Unfortunately, what was there to call the police on? He didn't do anything. He just said something absolutely
Well, I
horrible
called the
and
police and
disgusting.
I said this guy told me he wanted to pick it if he could, and you should probably check him out. They didn't do anything.
Well, yeah, because again, they have to. Unfortunately, have to actually do something. We can't.
They got a warrant.
Unfortunately, lock someone.
They got a warrant later on. Scrubbed his hard drives, and now he's in prison.
Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, I am being told you literally draw underage content.
Did draw underage content.
And when did you stop? Because I'm saying will draw underage content.
Well, listen.
Yeah,
So-
everyone else is a pattern, not you.
No. Listen. Okay, so in the brony community, one of the first big red flags that tipped me off that the brony community was full of pedos was how unbelievably popular con is, which is con for ponies. So
I know the word can't define it though. I've heard it in drama shows.
childlike content is what it's short for.
Okay.
It's a Japanese word for like childlike.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, people are perverts. Anyway, so Dude.
People are yeah, that's not a pervert, bro. If anything, it's almost the opposite of being a pervert because it's not traditionally, sexual. The whole point of prepubescent children is the fact that they're not sexually developed. So it's almost like the inverse of being a pervert.
not give me that look.
What you were drawing? Where are? Continue.
So in the brony community, the con tag is one of the like top 10 tags.
I told you will if you're hard for money in that moment. You will.
Well, so will anyone.
No, I wouldn't.
If you could draw, you probably.
Underage. I don't think so.
Of fictional characters, mind you. Non-human fictional characters. They're horses.
What the? They're still kids, are they not?
They're horse kids.
Yeah, but people with the indication that they are children.
I'm not giving human rights to horse kids.
Do you have a non-nude version?
No.
Can you cover up a nude?
No, it's all gone.
Well, that's probably good for your hard drive. I'm just very curious. I don't want to say the naked part, but I'm very curious, like what the. You're saying it's just a horse, but I have a hard feeling you're not just drawing like spirit.
Yeah, I am.
What? And it's just like hyper realistic.
Yep, it's just well, not
There's a lot
hyper
of
realistic.
that.
It's stylized. It's my shit. But no,
Yeah,
it's like
it's
the ponies.
humanized.
It's the ponies from the show.
But
Like
it's humanized.
Well, no. I would draw the little ones, the little like the marshmallowy ones from Friendship is Magic, voiced by Tara Strong. Hi, Tara, by the way.
Okay, so underage horses.
Yeah.
And what
also
would
known
happen?
as foals. Full con.
What's that?
A foal is a young horse.
And what would happen?
So that tag is incredibly popular in the brony community. They really like full con.
Lock them all up. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's
And the
I'm
guy
with
who
you on it.
drew them.
Listen, when there's perverts and they know where to go to get their perverted shit, here's a thing.
provided.
Here's a thing. I talk to my customers. I'm an artist that actually talks to each and every individual customer. So they come to me and they're telling me what they want. I get to find out, is this just some guy with a weird or is this like a guy who actually wants me to draw real life
No.
of his actual little sister? Which is a true story, by the way.
Did you?
No.
Okay.
Got the police involved. That guy's in prison.
Okay, but you have
You're
drawn literal penises of underage.
It's not of real people, but of ponies, yeah.
Yes.
It's a horse dick, yeah.
So the kids in the show,
Scootaloo, Sweetie Belle.
the kids in the show, you've drawn them naked.
Yeah.
How is that not beyond the?
Because I'm not the one doing into it. The people who are paying me for it are the ones doing
Okay,
into
so
it.
if you're the one that takes child,
Yeah, exactly. I'm not jerking off to the cheese pizza. I'm just holding the camera.
photos, you're not the villain, just the people that get off. That's your logic.
Of course you're the villain, but a real child is involved
But that's
there.
your logic, though.
It's a real child versus a fictional horse.
Fine. If you generate
AI?
AI, and then do the art to it.
Arrest anyone who's making like realistic AI shit.
But that's following your same logic. As long as a real person's not involved, you still pick the child.
The law states that if it can be mistaken as a real child or looks like a real child, it's illegal. But if it is
well,
obviously
I'm
not a real
just
child,
fucking moral, dude.
it's legal. Oh, I think it's morally wrong. That's why I got out of it.
Be honest, when's the last time?
7 years ago.
Bullshit.
No, I got out of the Bernie fandom and I stopped. Full stop. Erased every bit of it that I had online. I said I don't do that
Okay,
anymore.
but on that shit you have that you just showed me, you will draw young-looking characters.
I draw petite characters. Yes.
Exactly. So you still do.
Small
It's not My
petite.
Little Pony specifically.
Technically speaking, it still does fall under the category of because that just means childlike.
Yeah, because you're drawing naked children.
It's not real children.
Furries, though.
You furries, sometimes anime characters and shit like that. But
Anime
yeah,
characters?
Yeah.
Naked?
Not naked usually. Well, sometimes yeah.
And the children.
No, they're petite. But in the source material, they're not children. They're at full-grown 7 billion-year-old dragons. Also, I don't draw the ones that literally look like kids.
Oh my god.
It's just for the record.
Maybe
just for the
we
cameras.
actually can have.
Dude, this is the average viewer of Chibi reviews or what's that other fucking retard's name? I don't remember. The VTuber guy.
The second Holocaust. It's just all of pedos.
Okay, get rid of the pedos. If I go to, as long as the other ones go,
Yes.
I'm all for it.
Yes, I'm down. I think we're all okay with that.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Where's Thanos? He snapped yet?
This isn't. I mean, you've been canceled for being called a pedo groomer. Like, what the fuck is that?
Being a groomer pedo? What the No. Alleged, people called me a pedo because of that shit that I drew.
Well, yes, and I think that's actually kind of fair.
You don't pull groomer into that. There ain't never been grooming. I never talked to a kid in my life.
groomer? What's the groomer thing?
That's a
He
story.
just said he was proud to ruin childhoods. What the fuck do you think grooming is, bud?
The groomer thing.
Oh, so there is a groomer thing. You're making it sound like that didn't exist.
Well, it doesn't exist. It was
What's the story? Or what was the allegation before you talked?
No, not Otaku Daikin, the fucking guy who pretends to be the anime girl. I don't fucking remember his name. Like the fucking goth-looking one.
Tell me the reality. Give me the allegation.
Okay,
first.
the allegation was, wow, there's so many pedos in the brony community. Ever since I was 12, I've been groomed by people, blah, 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 blah. And she was saying that, and the pedos she was talking about was me. But I didn't talk to her when she was 12. I talked to her when she was 20. She was turning 21 like a month later.
Listen, we know you hate seeing an 11-year-old girl.
She said she was 12.
That was when I met her. She was 20.
What was the allegation? That you groomed her?
The allegation was that I groomed her, yeah. She was,
What
she called
was
me
she
a pedo.
saying that happened? Well, yes, I would say you're a pedo based on the art that you do, yes. But besides that, no, you still do not, just not My Little Pony.
Well,
it's anime character.
Girls can be small, man.
No, but if you make them look adolescent and petite, come on, you know what they're getting off on.
I don't make them adolescent
Fine.
petite.
Cover the naked part and show me an example. Before we get back into this chaos, quick word from today's sponsor. Look, a lot of people advice credit my little added to the hearing games all the flash. Hey, girl.
Yeah. Girl means woman. It means female. Come on.
Screenshot it and do the draw tool and cover up the nakeds. Okay, we have been provided some covered photos from beforehand that we will censor and put on screen now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The one on the right is a kid. I mean, that's a kid. That's a kid. The one on the right's a kid, right?
I don't know which one you
It's
look.
a kid.
That isn't even my art.
Huh?
That's not mine.
Okay, then I need.
That's the girl who called me a pedo. She drew that.
Okay, then she's a pedo too. Is this from you?
I guarantee she is. No, that one's not mine.
Oh shit! No. The screenshots below are from the accusations. I need to see your art. Come on.
Okay, it's loading.
Are you on the Wi-Fi?
I am on the Wi-Fi.
You sure?
Yeah, I got on.
No, I'm not seeing Wi-Fi. Just
green
reaching. Reach you. That's when you know the core.
Failed to load image. Yeah, it was trying to load on the failed to load image. All right. I'll reconnect with Wi-Fi.
So while he pulls it up, this is the accusation. So this is the proof that I have that was given to me, and we are putting this here. I feel like I'm like a drama creator right now. But I'll do it. Okay. So controversy with the screenshots. Number one, evidence that the girl was flirty. Oh, this is from him. So this is the defense, not her accusations. Okay. That the girl was flirty with me, drawing our characters together. So they drew your characters together.
Yes.
Birthday gift for that you?
Yeah. You'll have
Okay,
to
believe
believe
that. And the twin she made with you as well on stream. Okay, number two, her vague posting about pedos a few days after she blocked me and ended the friendship. This is the post I mentioned where she went on Twitter and called me a pedo. I'm who she's referring to. Mind you, she was 20 at the time and I was 34. I've been in an MLP, what's that?
My Little Pony.
Fandom since I was 14, nearly 7 years later, and there's still the same amount of pedos. Kind of sad, TBH. Number three, evidence her birthday is January 16th and her current age on her Twitter bio, which confirms she was in fact 20 at the time. There are still pedophiles in the fandom, which doesn't mean you, by the way. But
meant me. She meant me.
Which you are. She said it was
Say
about
it
to
all
turn
you want.
21 in a few days. Actually didn't know until now. Well, when did you know? Or so you may have thought she was underage?
No, I definitely did
Why
not
did you
think she
type
was underage.
may have known until
May have known what?
that you didn't know until now? You said I didn't know until now. Searching her Twitter for the last hour that her birthday was in January.
Oh, because I thought her birthday was like 3 days after when she called me a pedo and blocked me.
Oh, just hideous. Number four, before and after selfies of her. Good. What's the difference?
I personally think that the before looked pretty good. The after definitely doesn't look good.
Okay, so the 7 in your bed was
The 7 in my bed looked like the one on the left, yes. Hey, everyone's 7 is a different 7.
That's what I tried to say at the beginning. You said there's a man scale.
There is a man scale. It's just different for every man.
You see how right up my alley she wasn't?
Yeah,
Versus
right.
how much she let herself go. That's letting herself go and went full nose ring
No-
therapy. All she
nose
did was
ring.
fucking add a nose. Okay, she said dodge a full clip apparently. I guess, dude. Yeah. Hey, guess what? If you're in the freak community, you're gonna get canceled for being in the freak community because all the freaks are the people who do cancel culture bullshit. Yes, if you surround yourself with those freaks, you're gonna face the consequences from those freaks. That's why I only allow normal people in this community.
Yeah.
Because I don't want freaks like this. Because they do just cancel each other for nothing. They weaponize terms like grooming. They weaponize terms like pedo. They do all this shit.
Which I
Dude.
f***ing hate, and I got the f*** out of it because I was sick of it.
Yeah, you did a little pedo adjacent stuff though. Come on.
I drew some
Adjacent.
I
I'm being
drew shit
generous.
beyond I was being paid for, and now
Yeah,
I just draw some petite characters. It's fine. It's,
Paid justifies, guys. Just following orders.
hey, some people sell drugs. I just
Okay,
drew
number
some
five,
weird
just
shit.
a really funny foreshadowing tweet I found while looking through her tweet.
Dude, I would rather people sell drugs than provide pedo bait. But, you know, hey.
It's the irony.
It is not loading anything.
Find it from somewhere else then, dude. Buddy, come on. What is wrong with you?
I gotta have something on my phone.
Yes.
I'm a pedo after all.
Hey, potentially deep, meaningful relationships. Wait, it's me who's ruining them? Always has been. She posted that. Okay,
Yeah.
buddy, you are too deep. You screenshot a tweet from her from 2000.
Well, I was looking for proof that
you
her
are
age was
terminally
there.
online. You have no life. This is so sad. This is so sad.
Listen.
Number 6, the DMs I sent her on December 4th, not knowing at the time she'd already written me off as a pedo on the 2nd. Hey, believe out her name. I haven't fully recovered from my depressive state I've been in. Maybe go outside. Come on. All right, everyone come behind me. Everyone come. Except for Lindsay, because Lindsay has to be nice to him.
Okay.
I'm not gonna force you to give your opinion. Is this childlike? Age? Question mark, question mark.
She's a stuffed animal. She's like thousands of years
Childlike?
old.
It's very inanimate. No, I don't.
Childlike.
Oh.
Yeah, I lock this guy up.
Okay, that's a fucking kid, dude.
You all, man. Someone had to be on my
kid.
side. That is not a child. Look at the hips on that.
You said I wanted to send you an apology.
That's not a child. Look at the hips on that. Bruh, it's like, officer, there's no way she's underage. Look at them titties.
I came on really strong with having a crush on you, and I don't think I respected what you were going through with your breakup and stuff, especially because I didn't even know the whole story. I'm comfortable just being friends. I didn't want to be pushy or anything, and if I made you uncomfortable at any point, I'm really sorry. You're a good friend,
was
and
on
I'm
morphine
completely
when I
fine
wrote
keeping it at that, especially because there's a pretty big age gap between us anyway. 14 years is pretty, like, yeah. Hope you've been doing well.
Uh-huh.
So she just,
Should we get into the full story so you know what the hell going on?
no. You make $3,000 a month. It's kind of, if it's 32,000 hours a year, it's about $3,000 a month.
Uh-huh.
You need to set a little bit aside for taxes, but you're not going to be taxed much at that. But you do have like
I
self-employment.
think in
blah, blah, blah.
California I don't get taxed unless it's over 36.
Yeah, but there's the federal government as well.
What does that mean?
You have to pay federal taxes.
What do you mean?
Have you filed?
I file as a dependent with my mom.
Oh my gosh, you're so pathetic. Okay, so you probably don't pay anything, right?
State of California says I don't need to.
Not the state of California, the federal government. Yeah, of course, California's going to enable freaks like you. Sure, I get that.
Yeah.
That's predictable.
Well, I've tried to get the enabling for my disability, but they won't. They won't
What
do that shit.
disability do you have?
Dude, they should report this guy to the IRS with all of his identifier information.
Rheumatoid arthritis. Look at my weird
my
finger.
yourself in Anime Land.
If it
No,
means that the pain goes away, I'll go all over it. Don't you worry. Crap.
You can draw for a living.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
I can sit down and draw someone getting knotted by a werewolf and make $400 and then just go eat.
Buddy, you make 32,000 hours a year. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And you game for 8 hours a day.
More than 8.
Exactly. So shut up. You can do customer service.
Customer service.
Yes, it's a job that exists in the real world that people do. We have people like them here.
Is that-
Otherwise,
How the hell would customer service work from home?
many do.
Do they?
Yeah, hourly work from home. Yes, absolutely.
Huh. That's the thing I can do.
You can do a lot.
No, I mean like I really genuinely did not know that was
All
a thing
right,
I
you
could do.
pathetic creature. I'll get you a course career certification in a certification of your choice. You can do tech, you can do trades, you're not
All
going
right.
to trades, and that will maybe go into IT or something. So I'll get you that. A lot of people in the audience have converted them into 6-figure jobs. But what the do you think your financial score is 0 to 10?
4.
Yeah, I don't even know how. I mean, you're pathetic. You have nothing going for you in life, but sure. If you want to figure out what your Hammer financial score is, get it for free at calebhammer.com. Take the assessment, figure out where you stand in the world of money, where you're doing poorly, where you're doing great. And if you don't want to be like a guest that ends up on the show, it's going to take a lot more than this for this kind of guest, but the usual guest. Make sure to download the Dollarwise app. Take the free trial, see if you like it. And if you do, sign up for the annual version because it saves you nearly 50%, and you get the physical version of my
Kill it, okay?
requires a lot more maintenance.
Well, I mean, I can try to do maintenance.
Oh shit, dude.
Is maintenance something I can do from home?
How do you eat?
Mostly DoorDash.
Oh my.
We're in downtown. What am I gonna get? Like,
If there's restaurants to DoorDash on, there's groceries you can go get.
good point. I can DoorDash the groceries. Good
Even
point.
at a minimum, that'll at least start building some life skills at 37. I think, yeah, that would be fine. Okay, let's see. What do we have? PayPal credit. What's going on here?
Okay, so PayPal credit's my everything. That's all I got. Every bit of money I ever make, every bit of money I ever owe, it's all PayPal credit.
Why?
That's just how people pay me.
Oh, you get paid through. Yeah, but this is like the credit card.
Well, yeah, but it goes
You
into
get
the
PayPal through credit. You get paid through PayPal.
Yes,
But this is your PayPal credit account.
it's connected.
Yeah, well, it's over the limit
It's-
by hundreds
yeah.
of dollars.
Thousands.
Is it higher now?
The limit was changed to like 2,000, I think. So
They cut it?
Yeah,
And they should, because you're being enabled by every system. The state of California, your mom, your brother, even the people.
listen.
Here's the thing. The finances are very important to go through, but the actual end outcome is what's important, because you're not going to commit to anything if there's not an actual goal or anything. Why can't we get you living out?
Well,
Come on. Why can't we get you to move out and try to be independent?
Well, because I want my mom to go with me.
She can move nearby. What do you don't provide the house?
That is kind of the goal. I do want to live on my own, but I want her to come with me.
Oh, but you don't provide the house. What's preventing her from going wherever anyway?
I mean, sometimes I try my best. I'll get gas for the car. I'll pay for. I paid for a refrigerator.
You can
Come
share
on.
a car? Yeah, we share a car.
I don't own a car.
You're never going to be independent. You're never going to be independent. You're such a
I was independent
You're
for a
bragging
year.
about
I was
sometimes paying for the gas.
Dear man,
But you
come
lived with
on.
someone with a diaper and you couldn't even tell. You don't know what the fuck is going on. Shut
Well,
the
he
fuck up.
didn't crinkle. He got the diapers with the
Jesus,
cloth ones.
man.
He was a weirdo. He was wearing the adult diapers. And he wanted to fuck his brother. We never even touched on that.
I don't need to. He wanted to fuck his brother. He's weird. Okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to talk about there.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, story done, honestly.
No,
Where's
story.
my mustard in the trash
I don't care about your mustard.
I care about my
I
mustard.
care that you draw kids naked.
I don't draw kids naked.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
What if you call it a different word? It doesn't change the reality of what is being provided. We all saw that person. That person's a kid.
It's a stuffed cat.
It's a kid that has a little bit of more animal characteristics because it's a furry.
And a little
the,
bit more
The
like
people that practice
hourglass-shaped
furry
hips.
shit. Yes, it's anime. But
Yeah.
the people that practice furry things are still humans underneath the furry.
Sometimes. Some of them
What?
are way more into the animal shit. They're into like the barbed
Yeah, but they're
dicks
still
and shit.
people.
Yeah, some of them go like, yeah, you've seen the dog girl before. Some people throw their humanity out for the furry shit.
But if you f that person, you're not fucking an animal. You're fucking a person.
Some people like to think they are fucking.
I know, and that's freaky. But you drawing that, it's a human.
Well, if
with furry characteristics.
If someone can f a person and pretend they're an animal while they're doing it, then who's to say they can't f a person and think they're f***ing a kid while they're doing it?
Let's be very clear. To follow your logic, if someone
What the fuck, bro? Yeah.
is a kid that is dressed in furry shit, it's no longer pedophilia because it's actually just a furry.
It's absolutely pedophilia. Kill that person.
Wait, that's your logic that you're using for your own artwork.
My
though.
artwork's fictional. There ain't a real kid being hurt.
Okay, so that's what matters in the end, whether or not someone's being hurt.
Yeah, this is literally all these fucking pedo weebs on the fucking internet. This is exactly how they act when they're confronted with a normal person. They think they can use these fucking internet talking points and actually win people over to their side. No, you're just a freak, bro. You're just a fucking disgusting, depraved freak.
Now, what's being consumed and drawn?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, so you can draw underage. That's okay, as long as no one's being hurt.
I don't care what the f people draw, as long as nobody's hurting
There
anyone.
you, thank you. We're fine. That's the.
I don't
There's
draw it
reality.
anymore.
Anymore. That's your character.
Yeah. I don't draw that character. I have characters that are off limits because they're too childlike.
Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know.
In fact, everybody knows a couple of my characters that I'm like, this character looks a little too much like a kid. I'm never gonna draw them. I got a list of them.
Sure. So I'm also being told you endlessly when you need money to pay for this minimum payment, for example. You go in your little Discord, which is your entire ecosystem and your entire life, which I mean, when and if I have kids, I'm just not even gonna let them touch a fucking
no.
device
We agree
until
on
they're
that
18 because of people like you. Like if they become this, I'm literally gonna kill myself. That's not even a
I
joke.
will absolutely scare any child away if I possibly can. Don't you worry.
Yeah, because you'll draw them.
I don't think kids should be on the internet.
Yeah, because then they'll see themselves drawn by you.
If that's what it takes. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't know, man. I
I
really
ain't gonna draw kids.
Also, by the way, you paying $200 a month is not being independent in Ohio. $200 a month in rent. What the f are we doing here? That's not a real rent payment. It's
He
not even a
raised it.
utility payment. Like, shut the f. What did he raise it to? 250?
He raised it to 275
Shut up!
after a raccoon broke in and I told him call the f***ing insurance people.
But apparently you go into Discord and you endlessly e-beg for money.
I don't e-beg. I open for commissions. That's not e-begging. I say, hey everybody, I need pizza. There's commission slots open. People send me DMs. They get commissions. They get the characters drawn in each other. I get to eat Little Caesars.
Yeah,
We're all
but what
good.
you do is you go on there and you're endlessly saying like, oh, you know, my money situation's really bad. This is why I need the money. This is why I need the money. You're e-begging for the commission. You're not like, here's
I'm
my
being
talent.
transparent.
You're not like, here's my talent. If anyone
I'm
buys
telling people.
people are sympathy
listen,
donating to you.
I got fillings that need to be filled. They're like $275
Exactly. So you're like
a
Boogie
filling.
298 on there. That's all you're doing.
Hey, at least I have cancer. I don't have cancer. I'm joking. That's a stupid joke. I have the arthritis though. You can see my weird
Sure,
finger
but
right
you
there.
literally game all day.
I got nothing for that one.
Exactly. So shut the f up. And buddy, I know the fucking like gaming shit. That gets your fingers twisted. So I know you're doing shit.
Uh-huh.
Like shut the like actually shut up. This is so pathetic the way you were acting.
Got a weird pinky right there. Doesn't unbend.
I don't care. There's a lot of things you can do in life. Just like you literally are on your computer all
Well,
day.
it's
turning
that
it-
the
okay, so
arthritis
you're
flare-ups-
instead of being hired for your talent, you're in there e-begging, and that's why some people are pathetically
They
supporting
are
you.
hiring me for the talent. People want their character drawn by me, not by some other artist who charges less
Then
than
why
me
would you
for
have to
the
tell
record.
them you need it for your
Because I want to be transparent. I want to tell them
So?
where their money's going.
So?
When a charity opens, it
When
says where
people
the
watch
money's
this, they don't
going.
need to know where they're watching. Yeah, but that's charity. That's a donation.
Yeah, and
This
they
is
know where the
commission for
money's
your
going.
product. No, when people watch this, they don't need to know where I spend my money.
I'd like people to know where they're spending their money. It's
What?
like, hey, your money isn't just going to go disappear into me get and blow. It's going to go for me getting new teeth.
No, it should be based on the product they're getting. Product and service they're getting. Nothing else.
I display the product too. I'm like, look,
But that
this
should be why
product
they're
is-
getting it, not because
Getting new teeth? Dreamcast guy?
you're pathetically e-begging.
I just like to explain to people where the money goes. Some people just like to know that.
Do they even actually really know where the money goes? Because do you even know where the money goes?
I know where the
Dude, Caleb Hammer should have the Raymond on. That would be fucking hilarious, bro.
Where does the money go?
mostly to video games.
Okay, or like $600 going out to eat a month.
600.
600.
Is that what it is?
600. See, you don't even know my 600-pound life.
Jesus Christ. I didn't know it was 600. What else is on that guy?
Spend dramatically more than you make. It's not even close, and it's mostly because I mean we're maxing out this credit card and everything is really bad. And I mean for what it's worth, you have made a lot of money. 2018, you made 91K.
Uh-huh.
Did you pay the taxes for that?
No, and they're after me for that one.
Good. They should come and lock you up for multiple reasons.
But I'm getting on that one at least. They want
Are you?
$1,500
Because you owe
over.
67,000, or you made 67,000 in 2017 as well.
Uh-huh.
You owe for that?
Yeah, they're coming after me.
Okay. When's the last time you actually made money? Because you're not making money now. Oh, we didn't even know about the taxes. That's fresh to us.
2017, 2018, they've been having me for years.
Just those 2 years? Did you make money in
just those
19?
two, yeah. No, not.
I'm sure once you started getting the stimmies and all those
It was-
benefits in California during
so-
the pandemic, you just lived it up.
The reason, no,
At home.
I didn't get a stimmy. California's a piece of shit. They only gave my mom one. That was it.
Well, maybe because you're a dependent.
Because I was a dependent. Yeah.
So that's actually
and my
fair.
brother's also a dependent.
So that's actually fair. You guys suck.
Well, the 2017, 2018, I was going to conventions. I used to sell merchandise. I used to meet people like Tara Strong.
Yeah,
and
the
shit.
pedo
And-
conventions, yes.
Yes, the conventions full of pedo people. Yes, and that was where I made all that money those years. Then COVID happened. No more cons. Now I can't get any money anymore.
You know what's crazy, dude? Literally, especially with all the medication. I know I'm saying this is a fact, but at least I'm not morbidly obese.
Uh-huh.
But even so, the thing is, you have good head of hair.
Yeah.
The beard situation we have to figure out, but lose some weight, get on the Ozempic, get on the like triple blockers now.
Listen,
All the shit. Lose some weight, and you can go out there and you can find yourself a nice gal. And with the type that you have, you could actually date a lot of people you're interested in because they're horrendous.
Thank you. The beard situation, because you touched on that.
No, that's the least important thing of what I just said.
You hide your chins with beard. I got like 8 of them
no,
under
that's what
here.
I'm saying. Let's lose money.
I'll-
No, you're doing.
He hides his chins with beards? Dude. Caleb has like fucking stubble at best. That's not hiding his double chin.
that. Let's lose
already doing it.
weight.
Okay, I am losing weight.
You are?
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
180 pounds down from where I was 4 years ago.
Really?
Yes,
How?
I have a personal trainer.
What? You go outside and go somewhere.
A guy I drew furry for, it was a personal trainer, and he agreed to do personal training for me over the
Still
internet.
doing it?
Yeah.
And is there a timeline?
No.
Forever?
Yep.
Good. So you're working out?
Yeah.
Are you dieting?
He's got me on a calorie deficit plan.
Really?
Yeah.
Those are working out. Shit, you were bigger than this?
I was way bigger than.
Dude, that's
I couldn't
crazy.
zip this shit up. Now it's kind of loose.
Were you on mobile? Close to?
Very close, yes.
That's crazy.
Had cankles and everything.
And what kind of drug this guy?
He wanted a picture of his character.
Oh, what was this character like?
His character's a fully grown dude.
Okay.
Who's like a rabbit, something like that. And
Why don't people just go have sex with humans? Like, why? What?
well, he really wanted to have sex with, Muffet from Undertale. Spider Girl. I have her as my phone wallpaper. Hang on.
That's weird.
She's my favorite video game character. Check it out. And the boobs jiggle too. All right.
What's wrong with humans? Why can't you just like
Look at me and ask the question, what's wrong with humans?
what's wrong with humans?
Yeah.
Yeah, but go get someone that's not like you.
Do I really have that option?
Yes, lose weight. And yes, I mean there are desperate people out there.
Yeah, I guess. If I ever get there, I guess I'll be one of those people.
If you want to land a high-paying job but don't have experience or a degree, then you need to learn about Course Careers. It is the easiest way to land the high-paying career that you've been dreaming of. I've done financial audits for hundreds of people, and what even an individual course is all about money. So they rent commercial house, build an house.
Yes.
With a minimum payment of $218, interest, fees, you're probably late, and purchasing. I mean, 16 years to pay off, you won't be alive. Well, keep losing weight. And actually, I am encouraging that.
I
That's
can make
good.
it 17 years.
Not that we want pedos to live longer, but the thing is, for
I don't
you,
either.
Okay.
Like I said, Thanos snap. If it takes me too, as long as it takes them, I don't give a shit.
Do you care about your life?
Yeah, I live my life. You kidding me?
You want to live?
Yeah.
I want to live. I want to try.
I lost 180 pounds because I want to live.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, the mom thing, I gotta get back to that. Like, I need you to live independently. Like, I almost don't want to do this unless one of our goals is you just actually learning life skills and live independently. So I'm like, we gotta get you. Because what happens when your mom dies?
Exactly.
Let's see. Hunter Eats Hunter with the 2. Was this by Prager Jew? I guess we can check it out. And Incognito Wizard with the 2. Get the soccer. I can try to find it. Let me see. Alright, let me put it back. I'll see if I can find it. No promises, though. I might not know where that is. And U Generation with the 5, congratulate FBI and Schizo on their happy relationship together. Aw, that's wonderful. Who's the, I guess, little kangaroo hanging out in each other's pouch? That's sweet, though. I'm glad 2 abos could find love. An Incognito Wizard with the 2, Caleb would rip Ray apart. Dude, I could only imagine telling him to sell his fucking house for a loss and move the fuck on. You know, telling him you're not fucking special. There's tons of people who get over it. Like, it would be so great to actually have someone, you know, just straight to his face hit him with the brutal reality that his life is only shit because he makes it that way.
She's old. She's out there. I saw her.
What do you
How old
want?
is she?
What do you think I'm on the show
How old is
for?
she?
She's 76.
Okay, and she didn't look necessarily the healthiest.
Does she not? Well, she got stung by bees recently. She got stung by bees.
Okay, never mind. She's okay. Okay, but even still, 76. You know.
She's a tomboy. She's a fighter. I love my mom.
Okay, well that's good. She's still 76. I wanted her to live a long life, but what do you and your brother do when she?
Exactly. That's why I'm here, Caleb.
Okay, so it is independent.
The whole point is get independent, but like.
Okay, there you go. Then I'm down for that.
The current goal is get her out of there. I am not going to do that.
That's not the point. The thing is, it's like yes, but you have to take care of your life, or else you'll never be independent.
Okay.
So we need to focus on you.
All right. The point I'm coming here is I want
ZYGO
Cycle
guides.
Guides.
What's that for $10?
World of
We're
Warcraft.
spending on, okay, you're spending on, okay, we're spending
It's an add-on for World of Warcraft.
right, of which you're not paying your payment on time, but you did that. And then Disney Plus. Why even Disney Plus? So you can watch all the young kid shows.
No, I wanted to watch Darth Maul. If I could watch it somewhere else, I'd watch it somewhere else, my man. But they got like 5 billion streaming services. You want to watch it?
Path of Exile. Fuck. $90? What did you get?
Only 90, huh? Did they not tell you?
No, I know nothing. Tell me something. I don't know.
$16,000 on Path of Exile.
Okay, what do you even get? I don't know that game. I know it exists.
Oh my god.
I get to change my fireball to look like a dragon. I get to make my cursor a different color.
$16,000?
$16,000. This is a $500 hoodie.
What the f are we doing here?
You have been staring it in the face the
I like
entire
video games.
episode.
I don't really.
$500?
You just get cosmetics. You get cool looking armor. You get to make your character look cool. They can have wings and stuff.
How have you possibly spent $16,000?
It was 12 years.
You spent $3,000 this year. Well, that's 10% of your money.
Yeah.
Shit, you're never.
Because I know where my money's going when I
then
pay it.
Mozilla Corp, something, whatever game Mozilla has.
Probably the like what is it? The VPN? It's probably the Mozilla VPN.
And then $10 there. Yeah, late fee and then interest and cash advance interest. What the? You cash advance at some point.
What's a
This
cash
is insane. At some point you did something that qualified for a cash advance. I can't see it, but that's just,
I don't know what
the
it
balance there is 142 for that.
Okay.
I think. Wait. Well,
I genuinely have no idea
oh
what
my
a cash
gosh,
advance is.
you've been late every month this year so far.
Every month.
Why? You do make money, and you shouldn't. You don't have any overhead. So how are you possibly late? There's no reason to be.
I'm
It's
hungry.
even more pathetic. That doesn't make sense. What do you mean?
I did DoorDash. I get a lot of DoorDash.
Good, but you make money. Why can't you just make a payment on time? It's $218. It's expensive for your income, but you have literally no overhead. You don't even have a car.
I'm not
You
great
sometimes
at,
do gas, and you bragged about it.
I'm not great at making myself make payments, and then I just forget to
Turn
make
on autopay then. If you don't have the self-control, then do that.
Well, when you have autopay on and there's not enough money in the account, then it just doesn't do it. Sometimes my balance is just not there.
Oh
and
shit, that's
when
a friends.
Oh yeah, we haven't even got into that.
Well, that's what I'm bringing up so we can get into
So
it.
again, there's a big purchase that'll come up. And yeah, my buddy. And
1,700. Why?
well, he's got the money to loan, so I ask him sometimes.
Yeah, but why were you getting it? What's it for?
A chair.
Dude, like a gaming chair bullshit.
Lazy boy.
What the? Of course, you fucking fat.
Golf. It was a $2,500 chair.
Jesus Christ, man. 2,500 on a fucking lazy boy so you can fucking eat pizza and watch his fucking My Little Pony.
Big old mother. It's got the recliner, it's got the cup holder, it's got the phone charger.
For what? That's not even at your computer.
It's right in front of my computer.
What?
Yeah, I got it there. The desk's right here. Pedals under the desk. I'm a fucking baby in a crib.
That doesn't really get you to this healthier lifestyle.
No, not really. The pedals under the desk do.
What does that do?
I just pedal them. I get some circulation in my legs. It was a personal trainer recommendation. He was like, if you're not getting on the bike, you need to have something.
Why would this person lend you that money?
Just because he really likes I draw.
What? Well, your world is so f***ed up.
It is
Okay.
a f***ed up world.
Are you making minimum payments to him?
To him?
Yeah.
No.
What's the expectation to pay this back?
I draw him. He's got a character. He's got a friend who's got another character.
Then
he
draw
wants
it
me to draw
quicker
them
and more.
I
So it can
mean,
be
I
paid
do
back.
with him. I kind of pay it back with him, yeah.
Kinda. What do you mean kinda?
As in, I'm not like giving the money, but like I draw the pictures.
So what about
Oh, him. Oh boy.
yo 1,000?
Yeah.
Internet
Well,
friends is.
he's okay. So he's a tech support guy, and my computer breaks down sometimes. He sends me some money for it and stuff like that. And he helps with getting here. So
To Austin?
yeah, from California. It was like $1,700 for the flight.
What the? Is that normal?
Well, it was for 2 people. It was for
Something you decided to come down on Sunday and leave on Wednesday, and he brought his mom. That's why.
Oh, 4-day little vacation for you and mother.
No, I
then
didn't
shut
check
up.
out.
That's
That
why
might
it's
be a place to
expensive.
move.
No, we don't want you. Please, no, please. This
I don't want to be here either.
This
This
isn't.
sucks.
Thank you. Yes, it sucks so bad. Oh my goodness. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it's awful. Oh my god, never want to be here.
It's an active town.
Yeah, and I don't like active.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay, we can agree on that. I don't need to be here.
Good. Glad you figured that out. So how are you paying this guy for your computer parts and bullshit?
Also, the character I'm trying to bring up, the
How
one
much you
that's
owe me
my-
now that you came here? Better give him the reimbursement money.
Oh yeah, that's he's who's getting it.
Stupid.
Yeah, that's the one where I'm actually.
We're
being
filming
responsible.
Tuesday and he got here on Sunday and he's leaving on Wednesday. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's
I
just-
just wanted to hang out a little bit. Come on.
No,
I wanted to see if it's a nice place.
it is. It's not for you.
We're in a pretty shitty place where the hotel we picked.
Where are you?
What is it called? Town River, Holiday Inn, Town River, something like that. Town Lake. I think it's Town Lake. It's right next to 6th Street. We were told that was a like nightlife party full
It
of
is,
drugs
but
and shit.
of course that's going to be a little different. It's going to be a bit more wild.
Well, yeah.
Was it Holiday Inn?
Yeah, Holiday Inn, Town Lake. I think it's called. And there's a
Oh, it's okay. You're near Rainy Street. Rainy Street's super nice, but it is right off of I-35.
yeah, it's I-35 bad.
Well, it's a highway. Why would you want to be on a highway?
Well, we used to live next to a
Okay.
train. I was fine with the train.
That's, the train's different. But
Yeah,
okay,
train's-
PayPal.
Yeah.
So this is your checking.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, 34 in there. Nothing.
In our front of our
I still know
hotel,
who you
there's
think
like
you are to be able to like allowed to take a vacation when you have no money.
it's not really a vacation. It's one
It
extra day.
objectively, you no, a couple extra days. People fly in and out the same day of the show.
Oh, we flew in a day before because I knew I wasn't going to be able
2
to sleep.
days before.
Was it 2 days before?
Sunday's 2 days before Tuesday.
We flew out the 22nd. Isn't today the 23rd?
Oh, I guess you came Monday. Maybe we misunderstood.
Yeah, it was like 2 a.m. on the we flew out on the 22nd.
Okay. So beginning balance 119. Yeah, a good amount of money comes in, but then it all goes out. And you
Did
end
I
up with even less at 34.
Did I say the 21st when I said?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I'm just
okay.
okay. Sorry.
You're talking to me.
All right, I'm talking to you.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so much money goes out. So many fees too. This is crazy.
There was a point my interest was like $600 a month.
Well, it's just your PayPal account, not even Steam games, Amazon. Pull up your Amazon.
Oh boy.
Stamps subscription. Why are you paying Stamps.com to mail your
I don't know how to cancel stamps.com.
call?
I literally called. I called a scam center and gave them my account on accident.
Block it from your checking account.
I don't know how to do that.
Immediately
Fast.
for pizza, DoorDash $40 of it. Valve again, Steam.
Yeah.
Valve.
Bunch of Steam. Bunch of Steam.
Dino Labs $10. DoorDash another $42 down his throat.
Amazon.
Surprised you're outworking this, dude. Well, my concern part is I'm glad you've lost weight from like how much did you weigh?
Nearly 600.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So 600 pounds. I'm glad you've lost weight. You're in your fives.
No,
Like
450,
450.
yeah.
But the thing is, at some point, if you continue this diet, you will reach that equilibrium where the amount of working out you're doing is going to meet that calorie threshold where you can't, like, you're not actually doing it. And you're still going to be like morbidly obese. Because this is insane amount of food that you're consuming.
I am staying under the calorie deficit,
Your calorie deficit is crazy though.
which is 2,500. Yes,
You're under 2,500.
2,500 is my daily goal. Yeah.
I would be so shocked with these DoorDash orders. Okay, some Square purchase. Yeah, you purchased.
Yeah, there's no way, bro. If he was only eating 2,500, he'd be dropping weight like crazy.
Do something. DHL Express, you got something delivered to you.
Yeah.
Amazon, more Valve.
I think DHL Express
DoorDash,
is
Dash
cool.
Pass, DoorDash, Little Caesars. $50 of Little Caesars.
Yeah.
And he's under his 25.
$50. Dude, isn't Little Caesars like $5?
500 calorie a day.
Well, I was feeding my family.
But even $50 for 3 people, you're not under 2,500 calories.
I mean,
$50
He lost more weight than Griffin had. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, if he lost 180 pounds, he literally lost like my weight. Literally.
Little Caesars is still a shit ton of food.
one Little Caesars pizza is 2,100 calories. That's just my day. I just have a pizza all through the day, and we're all good.
But even still, you got more than like 3 pizzas.
I got more than the fridge, and I got a mini fridge in my room, which I also bought.
I don't fucking know.
I cannot get anything on this phone. It's telling me Unif, I
You
guess.
suck at everything.
You want to try it? You want to take the phone? You want to do it? You're probably better
You're
with
actually
phones.
addicted to AI. What the fuck is that?
I got an AI generator on my computer, and I was training it to do stuff that looks like my artwork.
Kids! He's generating kids!
It's not looks like kids, you fucking weirdo.
We saw them.
I say think of kids, and I'm the weirdo.
We said your art. We saw your art as kids.
My art is not all petite. It just has petite in it.
So tell me, what? What is this
weirdo.
addiction? Yeah,
So-
it's a weird one here.
So I'm sitting there, and I'm training the AI to look like my art. And I'm sitting there, and I'm making a whole bunch of different pictures, and then all of a sudden I'm just like, oh, can I just tell it to make something that's like, I don't know, a cheerleader or some shit like that? I make cheerleader, I'm like, oh, that's hot. So then I'm sitting there just making shit loads more shit. I'm into big boobs on cheerleaders,
There's
okay?
big boobs on cheerleaders on.
Yeah, and I don't like the girls. I don't know them. I don't know their personalities. I can make up a personality for the AI one.
Make it up for the person in the.
But they make it pretty obvious with their little stupid personality and their snooty attitudes and shit. I hate them.
Dude, you got issues, man.
I don't like the adult industry.
But you're a part of it in a different way.
Yeah, but mine's all fictional. I don't like sex work. I don't like OnlyFans.
You don't like adults consenting?
If it's putting yourself out there sexually and you know damn well that there's like 13-year-olds jacking off to you, no, I'm not into that.
Well, hold on. I needed something to jack off to at 13.
Does that make it right that you were jacking off to an adult?
Pubescent guys are going to jack off.
Yes.
And I would rather the people making be adults. So yes, I think it's okay. You're the one addicted to AI. Does your mom even know?
She doesn't know I make AI. She's gonna know after this episode. Sorry, Mom.
And make him leave. No, I'm sorry. You're 76 and pathetic. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Not to your face, because I'm a coward. But you need to kick him and his brother out. This is like you've been a horrible parent by allowing them to stay with you and not get jobs and develop any life skills because they're not gonna be able to survive without you.
My brother's an exception.
Okay.
She doesn't kick me out because I pull my own weight. She doesn't kick my brother out. She's very disabled.
Well, very
disabled.
What's disabled?
He's autistic, like low functioning. He can't live on his own.
Maybe I don't know. There's a low functioning whatever. Warner Bros. HBO Max, of course. Okay, Spotify.
I cannot for the life of me. If you want to take this and try
Patreon.
it.
You're paying for other people's Patreons when you don't even have money. Suno Inc. $30.
Suno. Yeah.
He pays for Patreon.
Yeah, I make music as a hobby.
You make music too?
Yes, I
You're
sing
a
too.
DJ.
I sing.
You're a singer. Sing me a song. Sing me Ave Maria right now.
We've been trying to reach you concerning your car's extended warranty.
Not good.
Not
Panda
my
Express,
usual
$26. You're not. I know for a fact the calorie amount of a plate, most plates from Panda Express. You're not under your 2,500 calories. You're gonna meet your thing because yes, I bet if you cut from 4,000 calories a day,
Yeah, if you only ordered like fucking, what is it, like the Beijing beef or walnut shrimp, no noodles or rice, then maybe Panda Express could be healthy. But if you're just getting double orange chicken with lo mein, nah.
600 pounds will lose weight, but you are going to meet that level at some point where you can't anymore at your current diet and workout.
Well, it does need to be realistic.
Valve, exactly. 3 logic system, gaming bullshit, whatever.
Yeah,
Amazon, this is insane, dude. DoorDash, Little Caesars, Fast Wrap food store going against the bullshit, some energy drink bullshit. Look at this, by the way, for the energy drinks. You guys know Gamer Subs. Look, our flavor. It's finally here. July 24th, if it is that date. If it's not, get ready. July 24th, you can actually get the Caleb Hammer Liquid Assets. I tested so many flavors to get this. That's the general one, and 1 out of every 100 will get one with my face on it. So luck at the draw on that one, but check it out. Massive discount right now with their summer Christmas sale, but also standard 10% off with my code. Link in the description below. It is absolutely delicious. It's an incredible flavor. Check it out. Like, we went through so many flavors, and we love it. Open wallet transaction, withdraw 245, Taco Bell, and you're under the 2,500 yet. DoorDash and 20 bucks.
What's wrong with
Zigor
that?
Guides.
Yeah, Zygor. That's the World of Warcraft add-on we talked about earlier.
Okay, that you're doing on PayPal card and on regular PayPal. Yeah. Another DoorDash, $34. Disney Plus, Amazon, Xzola, Mozilla, DoorDash, $33. Netflix, Amazon, Best Buy, Amazon, DoorDash again, $47. But he's under 2,500 calories. X Corp paid features, $40. KFC, Dino Labs, another $10. 1,179 with it somewhere. Some Best Buy there, $132. Olive Garden, Sunco. Beverages and more, $61. Little Caesars, $30. You got Premium. Epic Games, $36.99. OpenAI, you're paying for GPT for what? You don't do anything. You're not productive. What do you need? Yes, you do. OpenAI, 20 bucks.
When was that?
Last month. Last month.
OpenAI.
Yep.
Well, that wasn't a payment that was supposed to go through.
Raspberry Apple, by the way, if you wanted to know the flavor. It's incredible. Check it out.
No, I'm not supposed to be doing OpenAI. I got
Yeah, you're not supposed to be doing any of this.
I
By the
gotta
way.
shut that down.
Taco Bell, DoorDashing, 20 bucks there. Epic Games, $36.99. Epic Games, $2. Epic Games, $9. For Affinity?
For Affinity, yeah, that's the
Oh
website.
God, no!
I post my art on.
$5. Don't go there. Your computer will be tracked. Going against the bullshit. Epic Games, $90.
Brutal, man. He's paying for Fur Affinity.
Yeah.
Patreon, 12 bucks.
They added Pomni to Fortnite. They added Pomni to Fortnite.
General open wallet transaction. I don't even know. 10 bucks. Wait. Oh, there's another.
Dude, he's a Genshin fucking he's a Genshin whale too.
The credit card. You have Wells Fargo. Home furnishing. You finance the furniture bullshit?
Yeah.
What?
The Lazy Boy chair.
What? I thought you did that through your friends.
He only did the down payment. It was $2,500.
Oh, you creature. The balance actually went up somehow. $1,407.71. Why? Oh, because you were late fee.
Like 7 late fees. It went up a bit. I'm just not good at making the payments, man. I gotta get better at that. That's what I'm here for.
This is so pathetic. You just have to follow it. You should be the easiest budget in the world. You don't do anything. You don't even people.
Nope.
Like, where's your time and energy? It should be so easy budgeting and downloads. And anywhere. It doesn't even matter anymore. Past due. Okay, $194.76 is your normal minimum. This is so stupid. Fees being charged with crazy interest will be soon. I'm sure there's deferred interest not even worth looking at. It's crazy.
Dude, Caleb would be in awe of my Pokemon card collection. That's all I can say. His jaw would hit the table, but in a good way. So, the thing is, guys, is I'm pretty much set financially for, you know, an immediate disaster or whatever, so doesn't really matter at this point. You know, I've got a decent amount stowed away in my 401k already. You know, I think what the average balance for like a 50 or 60-year-old is like 50 grand. I have over doubled that already. You know, I have an investment account that has a pretty decent chunk of money in there. I've got my, you know, Pokemon slab collection. I've got my sealed product. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I got, you know, silver. I've got cash. We're gonna make it. Maybe. If I don't keep buying more slabs, that is.
You refuse the girl.
Why are Pokemon cards my dopamine? Because they remind me of a time when I was actually happy.
I don't even know. This is stupid. You can't get laid. Everyone can get laid.
I could if I wanted to, trust me.
Oh, you could. Well, there you go. So
I didn't think you go on my bed. Of course I can.
Well, yeah, she may have had it.
I want the Pokemon market to collapse. Because then I can buy more.
So that's different.
Yeah, that's a little different, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Well, if I wanted AIDS, I could get easily.
Listen, okay, that's different. I thought you were more incel. If you don't want to have sex and you're having sex, like, fine, that's your choice. I don't care. I thought you couldn't have. Oh, well, then you are weird again.
Yeah, like I said, 11 years old, learn about STDs and shit like that. Me up. I'm trying to get over the fear.
That doesn't make it. You need therapy. Do you want to die a virgin?
No.
Would you care?
I want kids.
Oh. Case. Oh, it's something you'll never hear in your life.
Uh-huh.
Another HBO, we're putting HBO Max on here too. This credit card. So this is Wells Fargo checking account. You're putting HBO on multiple. Did you have recurrence? You have Disney Plus on PayPal credit and PayPal, and now you have HBO on PayPal and Wells Fargo.
If there's balance in the PayPal, it uses the PayPal. If there's not, it uses PayPal credit. It's like automated.
But still, same month they got charged both. And you're no, it doesn't even matter because Wells Fargo and PayPal both had HBO Max.
But wait.
Yes. Yeah, dude, you know nothing.
Wells Fargo had HBO Max.
Yes.
Wells Fargo's my chair. What do you mean?
I went through actually. I guess PayPal was pulled through there, so for what it's worth.
Oh,
home furnishing, yes, there's there, and home furnishing, yes.
That is not supposed to.
But their items returned unpaid. It was Dino Blade, Steam Games, Dino Blaze, whatever. Steam Games, Adobe, HBO Max, Steam Games, Dino Blastic, whatever, bullshit. Steam Games and Adobe. This is crazy. Overdrafting like crazy. No one's surprised because you're crazy.
I don't remember what Dino Labs is.
Credit score, living at home, no overhead, 553, pathetic.
I have a 553. Is that
what is
like
this WFBNA card?
WFBN. Wells Fargo home furnishing. That's
that? Okay. Yeah, it needs attention. We have and then that's the first credit card we looked at. So did you go to college?
I tried to.
Did you do anything? You tried to? Let's try to.
I went to an animation class and they didn't teach us shit.
Wow, you'll never be productive in your life.
I wanted to learn
You'll never be productive. Shut the fuck up. You'll never be productive.
Yeah, I can learn like Blender.
Dude, his Dino Labs thing is a paid Discord mod. Holy fuck, bro. He's paying for a fucking Discord mod bot thing. What a joke.
And shit.
Yeah, get into the most likely to be AI replaced job. That's smart.
Then I'll learn AI.
Huh?
I'll learn AI. I'm already trained in my own.
2018 CA burned almost entirely to the ground. Our good friend Gavin Newsom did absolutely nothing. Wiping 6 choices for DoorDash. Okay.
It was
just like a life story.
Yeah. My time
you don't have any mortgage or 401k accounts. Well, we know you're a loser. You're a deadbeat.
What do I have a mortgage for?
Exactly. You've never been productive in your life. You would never.
You have no words now? For what? What do you have no words for? Isn't Caleb Hammer a Jew? I don't think so. I don't think he's Jewish.
Okay, so your income is, I guess, $3,000 a month, and I guess you don't have to set aside for taxes because you're dependent and weird and we're enabling. You probably get money back. It just goes to your mom. That situation is your minimum to payments, and I guess you're making your minimums to your friends with.
Yeah, they're paying for a service.
But your minimum to payments are $412.76. So you get your own groceries. Good, $300. There you go. You're fine. Meal plan, meal prep. We base it off of that. That's 3 meals a day plus snacks plus drinks plus dessert. I know you love that. Phone bill, how much?
Phone bill?
Mom takes care of it?
Mom takes care of it. It's 150 a month.
Yeah, but she takes care of it. Gas from Drive, how much do you contribute?
About 350 a month.
What? I thought you. Why is this? Okay, car insurance. She pays for it?
She pays car insurance, yeah.
Okay, rent, mortgage, utilities. She does it all.
Yeah.
TP fund. Anything else you need for your life, I'll give you 150. Therapy you probably do need. You probably can get on like Medi-Cal bullshit with your.
I can't, Fred.
Because you're a dependent?
I got rheumatoid arthritis and all that shit, but they just keep telling me like, oh no, you're completely capable of doing everything.
You are capable of good. I'm glad that California at least says that. I'm actually surprised. But you also are dependent. So I don't know if you could go independently get on different services. So
I don't think I can.
See what you can do. I will do another $200. Let's do some therapy. Okay. And I think you can do that. Do you have health insurance?
No.
At 37. At your
37.
Wait. Okay. Get on some subsidized health insurance. Affordable Care Act. It's a little more expensive now, but whatever. I'll do $400. Let's just try $400. It's all expensive because you're a fat.
Well, Kaiser Permanente is the only choice, and that is $400 a month.
There we go. We did it. There you go.
Right on the dot.
Good. You have any pets?
I do, but mom.
Subscriptions. I'll try to give you $50. Okay, there's nothing else that needs to be in this budget because you have nothing.
How much fun money I get?
Huh?
How much fun money I get?
Let's see if there's wiggle room. There is. I'll give you $250 for fun.
Okay. Sweet.
You have $1,200 left on a monthly basis.
Okay. And that's saving. Pay off that, right?
Pay off your debt in 5 months. Get an emergency fund. Move out, but you got to work on. You need to go get a job like McDonald's and start building up experience. That's the reality. You're going to be lifting shit at manufacturing. You're going to be taking bottom entry level bullshit jobs because your resume is nothing. Not bullshit jobs, but just entry level shit. You're going to be building up your resume. You need to go. You're not going to do any of that. So I'm practically just going to end because what the else is there to say?
Your Pokemon thing? Why? I told you, it's like nostalgia maxing, bro. You know, we buy the cards because they remind us of a better time. So there's a reason why I, you know, specifically purchased the cards I used to have when I was a kid.
I could get a job at Starbucks.
Okay,
They
get a
actually
job at
offered me
Starbucks.
one.
There you go. Get a job at Starbucks.
That was through Indeed.
You're trans like everyone else there, so it's perfect.
I could say I am. They did get me the job, probably.
Well, you certainly were, which is
Yeah, I've got the
acceptable
experience. Yeah, I can fake it till I make it.
enough. Okay. Good luck, buddy. I have zero hope here more than almost any episode ever. This is pathetic and sad and disgusting. You're afraid of blowjobs. What is wrong with you? Guys, shut the hammer. We're gonna get the hammer financial score. Make sure to join us in the post show in a little bit. There's a big stalking situation that we didn't get into.
Just think, guys, if I save up 50 grand, I can buy this. Maybe someday I can save up and buy one of these. What do you guys think? Is this worth 50 bands? Pokemon is a reminder of better times. That's a first. You don't have any childhood memories that you link to like a certain, you know, activity or, you know, thing you had. This one's only 11,000, which I'll probably end up buying one of these because I prefer Venusaur over Charizard anyway. So this one's only 11 grand. This one's 50 because it's a Zard, but I like Venusaur more than I like Charizard, and I think this card's cooler too. So. Wait, hold on, look. You see that at the bottom of the card down here? This card has like some minor crimping and they gave it a 10, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, this is an error card. It's got crimping at the bottom where they seal the packs. It got stuck in the foil and still got a 10. That's how lenient PSA used to be back in the day on the lower cert numbers. But yeah, this is a beauty, bro. I was gonna buy a CC figure in a jar. They don't make a jar big enough for that figure, bro. That thing is huge. I'll pull up the video after we're done with this one. But yeah, I think I am gonna buy this Venusaur soon. Only PK, like, let's just put this in the frame of reference here real quick. I have one card already that is worth probably about 60 grand, realistically. You know, the cards I have arriving tomorrow in the mail are worth probably 20 to 30,000. So, yeah, in theory, 11,000 is like nothing in the grand scheme of my card portfolio. Because I can literally just take certain cards, sell them, and then buy other cards. So, yeah, it's only 11,000 in the grand scheme of my overall collection. So,
Dude, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of other really crazy e-bagging that he's doing. You'll see. Well, that's in the post show. But Hammer Financial Score, spending a budget dramatically overspent 0 out of 10. Debt, that friend debt is, I'll give you a 1 out of 10 because at least there's no collections. It's about to be though because you're not paying on time. For emergency fund, nothing 0 out of 10. Retirement, nothing. Real estate. Okay, Hammer Financial Score, 0.5 out of 10. Get yours at CalebHammer.com. Now click join to get 3 premium shows every single day, 6 days a week, including an extra 20 minutes of this episode called the Financial Audit Post Show. You can join on
hopefully it's still coming today. It's still in Delaware, so not looking good, bro. Might get delayed. Brutal.
YouTube, or you can join on a Hammer Elite app or HammerElite.com, wherever you want.
Brutal. Yeah, I don't really have many like memories linked directly to like a video game or video game console. I would say like overall my favorite thing as a kid was like Pokemon. So just Pokemon in general, I'm super nostalgic for, but specifically the EX era cards. So You know, that I do have good memories with, because I used to trade those cards with my friends at school. My cousin used to collect those as well. He actually had that Charizard back in the day, which I never did. You know, I don't know. I just have, like, good memories with Pokemon and stuff, so it's kind of cool to get all the shit you couldn't have as a kid. Let's see. The fuck? Griffin Gaming with furry art with the SAR 9. SAR. Why is Caleb wearing a chain? Why not? It's probably white gold.
You want to be? Membership's the same on all services. It's the best one there is. See you there. So I'm being told instead of going
Or platinum, who knows? Dude, they're really pushing this short, huh? Kid touches woman's ass. Alright, we'll watch this real quick to get it out of the way.
Fry, I'm an 80s guy.
Yeah, Raymond's one misstep away from going, God, my crotch, and then dying like that. In a twisted human pretzel of flesh and bone. Oh my god, dude. God, my crotch! And then just... brutal, dude. Yeah, the Naruto TCG, dude. It actually looks pretty good. Oh, yep, there goes the copyright already. No, it's from that stupid fucking cartoon shit. Real hips, oh my god.
K-pop idols that shut down the hate. Yuna silenced hip pad. Rumors after sharing swimsuit. Photos that highlighted her natural curves, with fans praising
Dog, there ain't nothing natural about K-pop, bitches.
her beautiful figure.
Dude, that is not... That is not natural, bro. Are you fucking shitting me? That's like a fucking sideways BBL. What the fuck? Yeah, dude, so fucking natural. Yeah, at least the surgeons put a little something there for you to grab onto.
Yuna shut down surgery speculation after childhood photos showed her naturally sharp and striking features, long before her debut.
Dude, they get plastic surgery for their 16th birthday. This is literally a known thing in Korea. For the 16th birthday, girls from their parents get a fucking surgery. They either get that fucking double eyelid surgery or they get a rhinoplasty. That is
Karina
not
shut
the
down
same nose.
Nose surgery rumors by sharing pre-debut photos and bending her nose on camera, with many fans saying her nose had always looked the same.
You can bend your nose with a nose job.
K-pop idols that
Dude, this is such a cope. Holy fuck, man. Yeah, I don't know, bro. The whole K-pop shit is interesting, to say the least. She's racist! Oh my god. Based. Say it again. I didn't hear it. Dude, imagine it's finally time for Raymond to get laid. You know, the willing lady has arrived, and he's about ready to mount up. And right at the moment of insertion, he goes, "God, my crotch!" and then rolls on the ground in pain. And then has to go to the hospital. Brutal, man. So close, but so far. Notice that they always use the term haters when it comes to any sort of criticism. It's so predictable. Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes. It's all about framing. It's all about framing.